Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine. Today we will start our social technology for grade 3 and the lesson number is 7 and the topic is clothes. You have to open your page number 14. Okay, now let's start the reading. Clothes, they protect us from different environment, from different weather conditions, okay, and they cover your body. Okay, now let's start the reading. Clothes are things we wear. They cover our bodies and protect us from heat and cold. Different seasons have their own clothing, like for example we wear lighter clothes in summer and warmer clothes in the winter. Similarly, different professions have their own unique clothes, which we call uniforms. Different cultures have different forms of clothing. These clothes are different in shape, material, design, and color. So, you can see some examples below. Okay, as you know, different people wear different types of clothes. For example, shalwar kameez, pant shirts, frocks, and other so many other types of clothes and different stuffs. We wear wool in winters and in summers we wear lawn stuff. Okay, in the first picture there is a lady uh, who is holding an umbrella. It's from she's from Japan, and the dress is kimono. The kimono is the national dress of Japan. It is a wrapped garment worn left to right, usually with a belt. Okay, the next one is from I think so. It's from polar regions and tundra, and the people are called Inuit. The Inuit people require warmer clothing as they live in the Arctic. Okay, Arctic is the polar region. They wear clothes made out of fur and of two layers. The first layer has fur turned inward, and the second layer has fur turned outwards. Okay, this is the very warm clothes which they wear in the winters, because there is winters all the year, throughout the year they experience cold climate, so they wear very warm clothes. Okay, the next is the longi, is the national dress of Burma. It is a wide sheet of cloth sewn in a cylindrical shape, and it is worn around the waist running to the feet. This is the national dress of Burma. And what is the national dress of Pakistan? Shalwar kameez. Okay. Yes, turn to the next page. Clothes are made from different materials. The materials usually consist of some kind of fabric that has been treated with chemicals. Fabric also comes to us from a variety of sources. Most clothing is made from the fabric that is easily available in that region. Okay. The most common fabric in Pakistan are cotton, wool, and silk. Okay, these three type of fabric is available in Pakistan: cotton, wool, and silk. Wool comes from sheep. It is used to make warm woolen clothes that are worn in winter. Okay, silk comes from silkworm. When the silkworm enters into the larva stage, it spins a cocoon of silk around it. Okay, so basically it's an insect who produce silk. Okay, this cocoon is then used to make silk fabric. Silk is a light shiny fabric used in many different types of clothing. Cotton comes from the cotton plant. Cotton is then taken from the plant and spun into a light breathable fabric. Cotton is commonly worn in summers. Okay, it is made up of cotton plant. Okay, fabric when obtained from the sources then needs to processed and transformed into cloth. Even then, the process is not complete because the cloth then need to be cut and stitched. Okay, there are basically three sections in the manufacturing of clothes. First, we get from the source. Okay, then we process them, we transformed it into a cloth, and then we cut and stitch into our shirts or other type of clothes. This part is performed by tailor and who measure and design our clothes. Okay, now let's see the activity on the next page. Okay, write the name of clothing under their material: cotton, silk and wool. There are three categories and you have to write the type of clothes in this. Shirts made up of cotton and wool also. Shalwar kameez, it's made up of cotton and silk. Sweaters, it's made up of wool. Scarves, it's also made up of wool. Robes, it's also made up of wool. Socks, it is also made up of cotton and wool. Trousers, cotton, wool, and gowns, caps. Okay, all these you have to write in the proper sections. What changes would you make in your school uniform and why? Make sure to include design and material in your answer. Okay, there you have to write in your own words that what kind of changes you want to change into your in your uniform. Okay, the next one is on the next page. Let's turn the page. Yes, this activity is find pictures of clothing that is worn in Pakistan and paste them here and label them. Okay, you have to search for the pictures. For example, Balochi dress and what do we wear in Sindh, Ajrak. Okay, you have to collect the pictures and then you have to paste it here. In case of any query, you are welcome to send a text on school's contact number. We will address your queries there. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.